A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Aimed long and direct, played back in. Now it's Son Heung-min, chipped through, looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldo knocks it away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Manchester are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's De Vrij. De Vrij! De Vrij! That is wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Bayer Leverkusen do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nedved. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Going through. And he's cut it out. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Messi. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Messi. And that's tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nedved. Saul. And the finish! No mistake! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Timely intervention. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it and he's got time. De Frel shoots and he's done it!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ronaldo threads one through. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar is flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Frel. Can he finish? In it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Aguero with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Memphis Depay. He's left his man. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to switch the play. It's got through to him. Messi. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Mertens is fouled.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Messi. Back into the middle. Saul. Now the counter. Decent looking ball. Now it's Nedved. Memphis Depay. And he just whacks it away. Looking to break out here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mertens crosses in a low one. Valencia gets rid without sophistication. And it's Nedved. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Valencia. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto gets it back. Aguero dashing forward at pace. Mertens dinks one in. The shot's on! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's a waste. Raspilicueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. The final whistle. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Manchester are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be
It's Neymar! Can it? Another chance! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Defrel. Chance to shoot. It's one! It's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rabiot goes looking. Timely intervention. Baratti gets it back, played out to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Oh, great ball, now the shot. Goes for goal. In it goes.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Balotelli. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Defrel plays it forward. Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shoots! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coaxed through there.
It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
And shoots!
It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Michelko. And it's Sanchez. Aubameyang.
Can he finish? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Already up and running for the second half. It's wrestled off the ball. Son Heung-min. Now it's Sanchez. Marco Verratti. Philippe Coutinho. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Frel. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing.
The shot's on! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. And this is Mertens.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. Alexis Sanchez. Busquets demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Messi has a look inside the box. Messi. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Rabiot. Over to the left. De Frel. Keeps everyone guessing.
Great leap!
And he steered it beyond the post. Defrel. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Jordi Alba. He's in!
He's gone for it!
Sergio Busquets. He's looked long this time. And it's Coutinho. He's got away. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defrel has been found. Now it's Mertens. Mertens goes up and over. Back into the middle. Balotelli. Messi. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot takes the long option. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chooses to go back. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Last chance, perhaps. Balotelli. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexis Sanchez. Defrel. Oh, nice touch. Mertens.
Can he put it away?
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has a pop!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for the header! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Towering header!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last,
Hits one!
that really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Son Heung-min pushes it out wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Great leap!
And that's been levered clear. Now can he finish? Marcelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Sané. Mane. Manchester claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he just whacks it away. Sané. Mane.
Big chance!
This could fall anywhere. Caught offside that time. Aimed low and direct. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Zanetti has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Hoists it high, neatly flicked on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. And help's available out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's off on a marauding run, going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sané. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And we've reached half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's Mane. Xhaka gets it back. Azar.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that's well defended. Sané. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Zielinski does well to read it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. Hazard on a charge down the left.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Marcelo cuts it out. Sané. And it's Mane. Tried to play it through.
Sané encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Son Heung-min. Aimed long and direct. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Sané. Jordan Henderson. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Henderson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane. Going through. He's come loose. Sane looks to dink one in. Son Heung-min goes long. Now it's Hazard. Got a sight of goal here. He slid it through. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Mane. Oh, they can break here. Mertens spreads it towards the left. Jordan Henderson. Sané. Marcelo. Out towards the flank. It's a great ball. Is it in? They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Fires it in low. Zielinski. Breaks on here. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Sané. Chance. And that is that. Manchester emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
안녕하세요. 김동현님 반갑습니다. 거기 슈토리님 거기 가게로 매장이라 해야 되나? 하여튼 거기로 찾아가시면 되잖아요. 거기서 알바 하시고 먼 데까지 오십니까? 그리고 제가 가르쳐 드릴 실력도 안 되고. 안녕하세요. 형님. 아주 돌발이님 아주 와이프분하고 사이가 좋으신가 봐요. 남편을 위해서. 멋지십니다. 저희 와이프한테 그런 얘기하면 아마 바로 싸대기 바로 맞을 것 같은데. 갈수록 매칭이 안 돼서 참 큰일입니다. 자, 오전 시간에 마지막 경기를 해보겠습니다. 컨디션들이 계속 안 좋네요. 참. 뭐 하자는 건지. 해리 케인 쓰시는 분은 거의 진짜 못 본 것 같은데. 해리 케인이 있네요. 왼쪽에 블린트를 쓰시네. 엄청 느릴 텐데. 한번.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to
낮
football heaven. It doesn't
낮
get a
경기
whole lot
극혐이고요.
better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly
위험한데?
anticipated.
Shoots! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that.
확실히 1000경기 이상
In front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight
하신
policy,
분이라
he was the
그런지
one player that should have been
경계도
picked up
좋고
there.
수비도
It's both careless
좋으시네요.
and costly from where I'm sitting.
경기는 힘든 경기가
Manchester
되겠네.
didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Takes aim with a cross. Milan have a free kick.
그리고 경기 시작하자마자 또 손님이 왔어요.
It's got a chance from here, but
과학입니다,
not the
과학.
kindest angle.
이것은 과학.
Messi's cross. Up for the header.
와, 저거
Away from
먹었으면
immediate danger.
많이 힘들어졌을
Aimed
텐데.
long and direct.
다행입니다.
Defenders on the back foot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Big chance
랄도가
here.
해결해줘야 돼요.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
어우,
Oh, he's got that all
백
wrong,
태클?
and it's a
퇴장 아니야
penalty.
이거?
And that is a huge moment in the
퇴장이면
context of the
오,
game.
퇴장 나이스.
Manchester with this to level it up.
퇴장 나이스.
A
이러면 이제
formality. We're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a
팔을
simple
주체를
case
못
of giving
하시는
the keeper
분인가?
the eyes and just slipping the ball to the
왜
other side.
이랬을까요?
That was clever.
자, 공격 한 칸 올렸어? 두 칸 올렸어?
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Salah!
아, 근데 낮
Oh, and
경기
they really should
진짜
have been made to pay.
짜증나네요. 눈에 안 들어와요, 눈에 안 들어와요.
Roberto. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Hamshik. First quarter of an hour gone. Marcelo could try cutting inside here. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
뭐, 다 어디가?
Kane! Goal!
아,
man!
파보더라.
And they're back in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Kane, is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Milan go into the lead. Has a swing at it. He scores.
Manchester are really pouncing on any
이게
straight
뭔
passes in midfield.
개싸움인지, 축구인가 개싸움인가.
It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's
자,
always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
한 명이 비죠. 그럼
Focus
저렇게
and bang, you're pegged back again.
끝까지 다 올려버리면
Now, can he capitalize?
수비수가 한 명 더 나오지
Super
않나요?
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
침착하게,
Marcelo.
침착하게, 침착하게.
Marcelo. And it's Hamsik. He's left his man. Oh, he's been flattened there.
또,
It's a
또
mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester presented with a golden opportunity here. This to
약간
complete the turnaround.
미친 사람 같은데?
And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester get themselves into the
안 해?
lead.
No
난 해.
doubt as to who has the momentum
난
here
하지마,
now.
난
The
해.
only doubt is how many is.
It's
쳐서.
Insigne! Really well taken goal. And
제가
already they're looking
웬만하면
to run away with it.
가만히 있어 주는데
A truly
좀
wonderful strike,
별로네요.
decorated with dip
안
and
주시.
curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
이거는 뭐 지거나 비기면은 완전 뭐 거의 뭐 은퇴각이니까
Well,
한 골만 더 넣고
Insigne!
여기까지만 넣도록 하겠습니다.
All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
막 경기가 김이 새버리네요.
He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
근데 또 팀 약자는 CCM이야.
Today at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly.
하는 짓은 PSY인데 약자는 CCM이네요.
Lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
교회에서
No
뭐
doubt as to
안
who
좋은 일
has the
있었나?
momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
이거는 뭐 경기를 보시는 의미가 없겠네요. 뭐 상대방 안 하는 것 같고 방송은 여기까지 하고 있다가 일 좀 보고 점심 먹고 그리고 다시 켜도록 하겠습니다. 봐주신 분들 감사합니다.